Virgo, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at the energies for mid-May 2022. These are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest for everybody else. If you like the reading that resonates with you 100%, feel free to reach out to me via email. It's in the description below, as well as I have social media links. Feel free to follow me there too as well. So yeah. I'm going to do your spread, and then I'm going to pull a Dragon Oracle card for your advice. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, let's get ready here. Six of Cups. Look at you. Lovers over there in your 7th house. Look at that. Virgo, what's going on here? This is a really nice read. Hella good read. What's going on? Well, your general energy is there's a new beginning here. It's happening, and it's also intellectual. I think you're connecting to somebody on an intellectual level. For now, 6 of Cups, something feels very soul connected. The challenge is not creating some sort of conflict, though, here with the 5 of Swords. I think this is not demonstrating too much power in the dynamic of how this relationship is going to go. Some of you might want to look at your, if you have any, like, I'm hearing some of you with this card. Virgo, you're having a silly ass read. Sorry. This is a silly read, but it's good. I mean, you have love here. You have the Lovers here. And Lovers isn't a card that comes out too much on my channel. Man, but this 5 of Swords is very conflictive. I feel you. There's something really good here, but there's a lot of conflicts that maybe you're trying to prevent yourself from committing to, I'm hearing. Or maybe it's the commitment aspect of this. Maybe it's like trying to get into some sort of commitment here. While you're here is 9 of Coins. You're actually doing really good. You're wondering why you've been good for such a long time, why you've been alone such a long time, and then when things show up, it's like there's always a conflict that comes with it. Right? It feels just like when the right person shows up, oh, but there's a conflict, or they're ignoring you, or they barely message me, that type thing. And that's how I see this in the past, that maybe you've dealt with people that barely message you, barely try to keep communication with you. Now, Knight of Coins is your strength. Keep up with this energy, actually. Just keep doing that. And every time you feel like you get knocked off, like from whatever's going on between you and this new person here, because this is a new thing. I'm sorry if you couple up or in something right now. This isn't your read. You know, this is a read for somebody in something new here. This Knight of Coins, he keeps moving forward. That's your strength. So keep moving forward towards whatever's happening here without creating those conflicts. Because as you create conflicts, it's going to knock you off your path a little bit, you know. And although you'll be able to get back on your path, because I feel like whatever's destined here is destined to stay. Because here in the upcoming future energies, you have the Lovers. There's definitely something very nice, very, I don't want to say soul connected. I don't feel that way, but I feel like it's very, well, you do have the 6 of Cups there, but it's kind of like this is very nice, playful, fun energy. That's how you might feel about this person, but it might be going a little slow. 7 of Wands here is what you don't see. You're possibly preventing yourself from putting up boundaries because you don't want to lose this person. That's cute. That's really cute, Virgo. Virgo is so cute this week. I'm happy we got this read because all the reads have been really deep, and this is actually a lot more lighthearted. So I really hope the best for the Virgo, whatever's coming up here. Now, the universe is saying here, for your advice is the Knight of Swords. Now, Knight of Swords, you guys might be thinking, well, that means putting pressure on the situation. No, Knight of Swords is actually, he's a very reliable knight. He's very reliable to get the quest done here for the King of Coins, which is on top of him here. Now, when I think about reliable knight, I think that's the way you need to pursue this relationship, is being reliable, always being there, and not, trying to cause the conflicts here and the challenge. Actually, the way things are going right now are pretty smooth. You may not think so. You were like, hell no, it's not. Yeah, it's actually going pretty smooth, because it's like somebody's being chill here, and it might be you, Virgo, that's not being the chill one. King of Coins here in your hopes and fears. Once again, like, you may be dealing with another Virgo. You may be dealing with somebody that's the same type of sign as you. And then I'll get back to what I was hearing with that Five of Swords. I thought it was a silly thing, but there might be like communication problems with you and this person, because there's a maturity gap. Now, it doesn't mean a different age, but it could be like a maturity gap in the way you guys think. It could be that the Virgo is the immature one here. It could be that the mature thinker is actually just being chill. I'm sorry, that's how I see it. Now, some of you might want to look into the time that you started talking to this person. If you have a timestamp from the first time you guys messaged each other, or the first time you guys met, if you know the exact time you met and where, the location, put that in some sort of astrology software and figure out what Mercury was doing, because there's a lot of communication problems between the two of you, maybe, because with that Five of Swords and the challenge. Find out what the conflict is there. Maybe in the chart you could figure out, a way around that. You can kind of transform that energy to make it more fun vibes, is how I'm feeling this. Four of Swords in the upcoming future. There's some sort of healing that you're doing here, but I feel like this is healing out of a situation that's already kind of in progress. And it's not that this person hurts you, more so as that as you see the patterns you're creating in your life, when somebody's just being chill around you and you're the one that's like trying to put pressure on a situation, you start to see the little imperfections, the little cracks in yourself, and then you figure out how you can kind of patch those cracks up so that they don't bleed out and, that type thing. Let's pull a Dragon Oracle card for your advice. These Dragon Oracle cards are cool. They're in Japanese. I can read some of the kanjis, and I kind of got an overview of what they all mean now. It's just reading onyomi, kunyomi is difficult, but when I see the kanjis, like the other day I was running, and I saw walking kanji and ikimasu, which is going that way. So when you put them together, it's pathway. Oh. So kanji is actually really interesting, because you don't need words so much as if you understand the character, you know what it's saying. Very interesting card for the Virgo. Yeah, this is Chairyu Dragon, and this is a complex you have, Virgo. It says it in katakana, so that's something I could definitely read. It's about changing the complex. This is about kind of killing the ego. This is also about grounding yourself. And do you see the universe kind of like wrapping itself around its neck, around this dragon's neck, kind of silencing him from saying things? I feel like, yeah, it's funny, because we were talking about communication. Look out of his mouth. It's like the communication's being stopped. And I think, honestly, these conflicts that come with this partnership that you got going on, they're just kind of lessons to help you heal out of something so that you can mature here. And then you have the other swords here, the other set of swords, the Four of Swords. So I think whatever's happening here, it's kind of meant for you to run into so that you can kind of mature out of something here. Now, I know a lot of you are going to be like, it's not me, it's them. Are you sure? Even if you're in some sort of no contact situation, even whatever it is, there's a complex type of change that needs to happen with the communication here. And it's not from the other person, it's a change inside you that's happening. And maybe you had this love situation show up in your life so that you can love yourself just a little bit more there, Virgo. And that's all I got for you, and I will see you guys again next week. Take it easy, Virgo. Bye.